Thank you for discussing IPC tonight. My name is Antoinette, and I'm a real-life example of how damaging IPC is to an employee. There is significant confusion about what the Inland Personnel Council actually is, and that confusion is reflected in your agenda, which is inaccurate and misleading to the public. The agenda conflates two completely different things. First, IPC is a joint agreement between school districts for personnel training, where AALRR is hired as a vendor to provide those trainings. Second, this district also holds a separate legal service contract with AALRR. They are not the same. They are different contracts with different purposes and different billing structures. Because the same law firm is operating in multiple roles, these roles have been blurred. There are three separate layers of contracts that must be understood. First, IPC itself, the joint powers agreement signed by the districts. IPC is defined as a group of school districts. It is intended for personnel-related training. It is governed by the two county superintendents, Ted Alejandro and Edwin Gomez, who selected AALRR as the training vendor. They create the bylaws, which miraculously no one can locate. Second, the county level IPC contract. The agreement is signed by the county superintendents and AALRR. It is not signed by this board. Yet, you are bound by its contract terms. It introduces a discounted rate for structure that does not exist in an original JPA, and it appears as a function as an incentive for IPC member districts to hire AALRR for separate legal services. Third, your independent legal services contract with AALRR. The contract covers areas like special education, facilities. Those services can be provided by any law firm. The problem is that these separate agreements are blended together, creating confusion about what IPC is and where public funds are going. District Attorney Michael Hestrin has already been notified of the potential misuse of public funds. You are told there are discounts. Have you done a cost-benefit analysis? EdWatch.net reports that they are paying $350 a night for IPC conferences held at fancy resorts with cocktail hour with attorneys. Is this a benefit to taxpayers? The critical issue is, where are the bylaws? These bylaws govern how IPC operates, what authority has been delegated. Without them, this board has no idea what authority has been transferred or what you are offering. The bottom line is simple. The information presented here is inaccurate.
You guys are